entire military, the 4 year or 5 years you were in, what is the funniest moment that you,
The funniest moment?
that
Oh
you've
my
been
God.
part of?
The funniest moment. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I just wish I could have prepared for that.
No.
The funniest moment. I don't even fucking.
We'll go with a funny moment. I mean, I guess funniest is
funny
subjective.
moment. I mean, there was so much shit in Southeast Asia that was fucking wild. Some crazy shit went down in the barracks. We had like a big ass barracks brawl one night, and they brought us out front into the fucking like out in front of the barracks while like NCIS is there, and they're like bringing all these guys out and they're all bloody and shit.
Hell yeah.
And it's cracking jokes, talking shit. The gunny's like, if anybody has anything they saw or you want to say anything now's the time to say. It's like this very serious situation. Like people are going to the brig, like people are getting fucking court-martialed, like it's bad.
Wait, was this with another unit or just with you guys?
Oh well, it was like all these different units came together for this big landing force exercise. So there was a lot of us. It was units from all over the country.
Okay.
And I think that's part of why the fight broke out. It was a lot of different people coming together in a small place, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm just like, Gunny, I don't know what happened, but there's Kool-Aid all over the hallway in my room, and it fucking like people, that shit cracked them hard. Gunny did not like me. Little shit like that, saying stupid fucking shit. Trying to think of like when I was in boot camp, dude, I got in trouble for fucking stealing a sandwich.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
dude. It's funny because sometimes people will hit me up. They go, I remember that, dude. I was in your platoon.
Wait. A whole sandwich?
Yeah,
Okay,
dude. They dropped out. We were like up north for like phase 2 or something, doing like rifle quals. And the truck pulls up with all these fucking bag nasties, and we're like pulling them out and loading them. And there's one that's like smashed off in the side of the truck, and I just like it was just a sandwich.
Yeah.
Wrapped in cellophane. I fucking stuck it in my pocket and walked off. And I remember this Marine was like, "Did you just take that sandwich?" And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And I went and sat down by my pack, and I ripped it in half, and I gave half to my buddy sitting next to me, and I put the other half in my pocket. And this fucking drill instructor walks up, and he's like, Who was it? And there's some fucking recruit standing with him, and he goes, "It was him."
Oh, God.
Fucking snitched me out, bro. He's like, "Get up here. You stole a sandwich?" And I fucking took it out of my pocket. I threw it on the ground. I was like, "You fucking bitch!" And and they threatened to like recycle me and shit, and fucking it sucked, dude. They like scared I thought I was gonna get held back. I was like really upset. I was like almost crying one night. I was like, man. I don't want to fucking stay here longer, dude, because I was like, it would piss me off so bad because they were like, "Oh, you're stealing from other Marines." I'm like, "Bruh, the fucking sandwich was smashed. No one was gonna eat it. It was like ripped open."
Yeah.
And they made such a big deal out of it. Like, Marines don't lie, cheat, or steal. And like, I'm just like, God, dude, what the fuck? And they brought me up to like not like our drill instructors, but like to the office with like the fucking the leaders or whatever. And I'm just sitting out that office, and it was like the first time in boot camp that I was like actually nervous, that I was like about to cry. I was like, if these motherfuckers hold me back over this fucking sandwich, dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
And at the time, were you still thinking this was gonna affect you going like reserve, active duty, that whole fiasco, or was it just
it was fucking that wasn't like, I wasn't even thinking about that until I checked in with my unit that I was worried. When I got out of machine gunner school, I was worried because right when we were leaving, they were giving everybody their orders, and it was like that was the first reminder that, oh, I'm gonna be a reservist.
Yeah.
And I was like, a lot of my buddies were like, they were going to recon, and that they just like were switching barracks. They were just moving to a different barracks in Pendleton, and they were like, "Dude, you should just come try and check in with us." And I went to some of the recon instructors, and I was like, "Hey, can we do it now? Like, can you guys switch my paperwork?" And they were like, "Nah, man, you got to go check in with your unit." And then I went and checked in, and they were like, "Nope." And I was like, "Motherfucker." I'm trying to think of other funny shit, man. We would do silly shit because I got a lot of hair on my ass.
Yeah.
We would do silly shit where like at night we'd be like, everybody's about to rack out, you're just counting weapons and gear and shit, and they'd be like, "All right, Marines." I forget how exactly happened, but like they would my platoon commander would shine a light on my ass. I pull my ass out, shine a light on my ass, and everybody would be like, "What?" And everybody would look around like, "Look at that!" Stupid shit like that. Being fucking goofy, man.
Yeah.
It's not even like particular stuff. It's like I just remember being on hikes or like late at night sitting on the fucking berm, just like talking shit, crazy like monologues and stuff. Here's one thing that happened too is when we were in I think we were in Pendleton getting ready to leave for Japan.
Yeah.
And I was a part of this cadre platoon, and the word that I got was write an essay about yourself. let everybody in the platoon know who you are, and the leaders like talk about yourself. So I
Okay.
wrote this essay about myself, and it was like this silly, wild thing. I just wrote all this crazy shit, just being myself. And I turned it in, and word comes back. My team leader comes up, he goes, "Hey man, what'd you put in there?" And I was like, "What?" I was talking about myself. I didn't say nothing crazy about the Marine Corps, nothing like that. He goes, "Nah man, that was supposed to be about why you belong in the cadre platoon." And I was like, "Oh, that's not what I wrote. I just wrote about me and my life and like."
Well, that's what they told you, right?
Yeah. I was like, "You guys, I got word that I was just supposed to write about myself," and I guess that letter like made its rounds through the company, and all the higher ups read it, and they were like, "Who the fuck is this goofy motherfucker? Why did he write all this shit?"
Yeah.
And it kind of put me on the radar for the rest of that deployment. Like, this motherfucker thinks he's a comedian. This motherfucker trying to be funny.
Lo and
Stupid shit
behold.
like that. At one point, I got in trouble with that platoon, and they like put me in a ship platoon on ship, and I got like stuck in the officers' ward, and we were like cleaning, we were like working in the food area, the mess part for the officers. And dude, me and my buddy Jackson, rest in peace, he fucking passed away a couple years ago. But that motherfucker was so funny, dude. We would sit in the back, and we would just break dishes back there. We would like just see how high we could drop shit before it would break.
Yeah.
We would just have a fucking blast back there, and the officers loved us. That was another thing, is like some of the fucking people in my unit, some of these like shitty enlisted guys that were just like reserved fucking I fuck faces, they didn't like me because I would always like ask questions and bring to light shit that was incorrect or fucked up and make them look bad. But the officers, it was crazy. Like the landing force commander, Major Folsom, this motherfucker loved me. Like, they were cool with me. They would come back in the officers' ward, be like, "Damn, what you doing back here? You breaking glasses, motherfucker? We hear you breaking glasses." And just fucking silly shit like that, man. Just having fucking fun, man.
Yeah. No, just enjoying the circus, not the the clowns, not the circus, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally butchered that, but hey, it's gonna happen. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna bomb, as they say. So.
Yeah.
But.